Italy failed again. So now it's time for a reset, a new squad. The system doesn't change because that's what fits the profiles. This is what Italy could look like at the 2030 World Cup. In goal, the situation is relatively clear. Gianluigi Donnarumma will still be the number one. At 31, he is at an age where goalkeepers are usually in their prime, and he will probably still be trying to finally play at a World Cup. Behind him, Marco Carnesecchi. He has been close to that position for years, but never really replaced Donnarumma. So he stays the second option. And then Michele Di Gregorio, more of a third-choice goalkeeper, mainly there for experience and squad depth. In defense, Italy doesn't change that much structurally. Alessandro Bastoni remains the central figure. He is still the defensive leader. Next to him, Buongiorno and Scalvini. Scalvini will be 26, which is usually when centre-backs become really stable. And Buongiorno has enough time until then to really grow into that role. So this is less of a rebuild and more of a continuation. On the bench, there are a few different profiles. Calafiori is more of an all-round option. Gatti is more physical, especially useful in late-game situations. And Okoli is more focused on defensive stability and athleticism. The bigger changes happen on the flanks. Italy needs more width and more pace in that system. On the left side, Udogi. He brings speed, dribbling and offensive presence. On the right side, Coyote. Similar profile. Very active, covers a lot of ground but not necessarily focused on scoring. From the bench, Bellanova is more of a direct replacement on the right side. Cambiaso is a bit different because he can play multiple roles in the defensive line. And Ahano is still developing. Not as strong offensively yet, but with a lot of energy. In midfield, the structure becomes more important. Italy plays with three central midfielders. Rovella is the deepest one. His role is mainly defensive, winning the ball and keeping the balance in the team. In front of him, Tonali and Barella. Tonali will probably become the main reference point in midfield. Very active, involved in both phases. Barella might not be as dynamic anymore, but still important because of his experience and overall presence. On the bench, Locatelli offers a more physical option. Miretti is more focused on ball control and distribution. Pisilli adds calmness in possession. And then Chiesa, not really a starter anymore in this setup, but still useful as an option from the bench, especially to change attacking dynamics. In attack, the changes are more noticeable. Italy shifts towards younger players. Kamada becomes the central striker. By 2030, he should have made that step, mainly as a finisher. Next to him, probably Keane. Not really about scoring, more about movement. Creating space and making runs. From the bench, Pio Esposito offers a more physical profile, useful as a target striker. Gnonto adds flexibility in addition to Chiesa because he can also move to the wings. And Tresoldi could be an additional option. Technically strong and capable of finishing, so potentially more than just a backup. Not all of this will be correct. Some of these players won't be there, others will show up instead. But the direction is relatively clear. And if you disagree with specific decisions, I'm interested to see which ones.